All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. We've got 2 breaks tonight. So both of them are going to be Chrome breaks, hobby boxes. We're going to start with number 1, and then as soon as I clean it up, we'll jump right into number 2. All right, so we've got pick your team format. 3 hobby boxes. For the Diamondbacks, Ski 2 Street, Braves, Taco Season, Orioles, Beach Strat, Red Sox, 504, my friend Matt, Cubs, Waco Willie, White Sox, Roscoe, Reds, Electric Kool-Aid, Guardians, Woody, Rockies, E. Sherman, Tigers, 2-Ply, Astros, Corsac, Royals, Golden Sombreros, Angels, Stojanowski, Dodgers, Turo, he's on the plane right now, Marlins, SMH, Brewers, Dynamo, Twins, Rosamond, Mets, Giants fan, Yankees, P-Dow, Athletics, Fisher Sucks, Phillies, Ken Griffey Jr. Collector, Pirates, Jones, Padres, Kayaking Santa, Giants, Skylar Nelson, Mariners, Gooch, Cardinals, Rays, Mount Fuzzmore, Rangers and Blue Jays to Pigfoot, and Nationals to Roscoe. Okay. Break number 1. Welcome in, everybody. I did not bring my trash box in. Oh well. We'll make do. Steve, how we doing? David, welcome in. All right, 1 Chrome auto per box, so we're expecting 3. Francisco Alvarez, Gordon Graceffo, Miguel Andujar. A little bit of a focus here. Let's try that. A little bit better. Sam, welcome in. Matt, Steven, Paul, welcome, guys. And LSU's Hunter Fiducia. And this, Miguel, is a refractor. Okay, let's see what we got here. Trey Turner, Seiya, Christian Walker, and Power Players, Brent Rooker. It's a very nice looking insert. Okay. Ryan, welcome in. All right, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Nick Sogard, Jacob Wilson with the 1990 insert, and Luis de los Santos. Michael, welcome in. All right, Yu Darvish. Mason Miller on the, let's see, I want to make sure I call it the right thing. Prism Refractor. Adrian Del Castillo. And, oh, that's a refractor. We'll go ahead and sleep that up. And Shea Langeliers. George Kirby, Matty Olson, pull them back here. Samuel, I can't do it. Let's see what we got. Future Stars, Bryce Terang. Nice insert. Ronel Blanco, Aaron Schunk, Jazz Chisholm Refractor, yes, and Garrett Cole. All right, Bobby Witt, Andres Jimenez, Austin Wells, Future Stars, and Adele Amador. Former Miami Hurricane, huh? Blake Snell, Carlos Rodriguez, Mason Miller, and Christian Mena. Refractor. Carlos Correa, Adele Amador, Prism Refractor, Jackson Jobe, rookie, and Power Players, Jose Ramirez. Oh, J-Ram. No, it will not be a full sell. I think it's going to be mostly... I'm hoping it's bullpen and Ozuna. That's it. I don't think they're going to touch... There's not going to be Acuna. You'd be giving up way too much there. His contract is in the Braves' favor. Albies, Olsen, Riley, who else? Harris. All those guys have long-term contracts, so I just don't think they're going to get rid of them. But I think Ozuna, the Padres are going for him right now, according to rumors. I'd be fine with losing any one of those bullpen guys. Not emotionally attached to any of them. But yeah, I think we'll sell, but I don't think we're going to be full team sellers. Jurickson Profar. Jonathan India, Florida Gator boy there. That is a gorgeous color match. O'Neal Cruz, and that's out of 150. All edge, Aaron Judge. Let's go. Very nice. Inserts, however, are not part of the MVP buyback, if I'm not mistaken. But still, very cool. I was looking at the odds on the... I know it's not a... Let's see, all edge, 1 out of 9. But still, it's a Judge. Can't be mad about that. And a very nice Jonathan India. Florida Gator boy, SEC, former Rookie of the Year with the Reds. Love a good color match. Steven, calm down now. Let's not go. Don't go gator chomping in the chat, okay? Yeah, I'd be okay with Sean Murphy if they decided to sell him. I'd like to keep Chris Sale. There's no way they can sell Sale because he's hurt right now. Nobody's really going to buy that. I mean, we're lucky to even be able to sell Ozuna with a bad hip this year. But anyway. All right. Sandy Alcantara, Carlos Narvaez, Max Muncy, and Nolan Jones refractor. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, please, if you don't mind. I'm pretty sure everybody here is a frequent visitor. Maybe Skylar, if he hasn't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm sure everybody else has already done so. So thank you for the support. Freddie Peralta. Oh, Justin Henry Malloy on the numbered auto. Purple at a 250. Congratulations to Two-Ply. Nick, congratulations, man. And a little Bo Bichette and a little Wood. Got an auto. JHM. Gorgeous looking auto. And then we got a little 1990 Wood. Very nice. Thank you, Sam. All right, there's an MVP buyback. Shohei Ohtani. That's $20 in your pocket right there. To Turo. Arturo, congratulations. Hope you're having a safe flight. Pete Fairbanks. Thomas Sajaci. That'll be a refractor with a Justin Robleski. Alright, love a good $20 buyback there. Potentially. Not sure anybody's touching that. Alright, Reese Hoskins. O'Neal Cruz on the Prism refractor, Luis Castillo, and Future Stars, Jackson Merrill. Very nice. All right, Shane Bieber, Bryce Teodosio. Wow, what a name. Brooks Baldwin, rookie. And Dylan Cruz, power players. Very nice. To Roscoe. Well done, sir. Hope Dylan comes back soon. All right, J.P. Crawford. Yulbert Diaz. Nico Horner refractor, and a old Rafi Devers. Hey, I'm all for it here, John and Steven. PCA. Josh Young. Nestor Cortez, little nasty Nestor. Power players, Francisco Lindor, and a Zach DeZenzo. All right, 3 packs left in this box. We keep moving on with break number 1. Jacob deGrom, Matt Shaw, rookie card. Hayden Birdsong, and Brendan Donovan. A little refractor for Birdsong. That's all right, Ryan. You're early. It's okay. We haven't started with break number 2 yet. CJ Abrams, Jackson Joe Prism. Got an all etch behind that. Adam Kloffenstein. What a name. And Rangers, Jacob deGrom. Very nice. Okay. Oh, one more pack. Sorry. Sam Matt is gonna 504 person is looking for Bregman's. All right, Luis Arise, LSU's Aaron Nola. Let's see, Fortune 15. 1 out of 12. Okay, still very nice. Dylan Cruz, love it. I'm a little biased. And a little Aqua CJ Abrams. 116 out of 199. David, you hitting here, buddy. Congratulations. Very nice. Dylan Cruz there. Congratulations. All right, box number 2. Big hits are going to be the ones. Oh, let's turn the Aaron Judge a little bit. He's got a glare on him. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. First auto is Justin Henry Malloy, purple out of 250. Okay. Jackson Chourio, Spencer Steer, Marcus Semien on the Prism Refractor, Tariq Skubal all etched, and Brandon Lowe. Jeff McNeil, Dylan Dingler, JT Realmuto, and JV, Justin Verlander Refractor. All right, Logan Webb, Kevin Alcantara, and Grant Holmes rookie. That was a 3-card pack because I think the one before it was a 5-card pack. All right, Shane McClanahan, Daniel Schneeman. All right, Josh Bell. What do we got? We got Paul, Livy Dunn Skeens, Future Stars. All right, Wyatt Langford, Manny Machado, Hurston Waldrop, Prism Refractor, Roki Sasaki Refractor, very nice, and Cameron Meisner. Hurston Waldrop, that's a Florida Gator boy. All right, Mackenzie Gore, Miguel Vargas, and power players, Giancarlo Stanton. J. Ram, Luis Severino, Lawrence Butler, Brady Basso, Ian Happ, refractor, and Nick York. We want that PCA refractor. That'd be nice. Oh, wow. This pack only had 2 cards in it. Chris Sale all-etch and a Key Brian Hayes. Wow. I do like the all-etch. I agree with Sam. This is nice. I love the color blue. That's just an easy one to like. Be nice to pull an all-edge rookie for you guys. All right, Tyler O'Neill, Ryan Bliss, Drew Romo refractor, rookie refractor, and a Ty Madden. See what you did there, Sam. All right, Connor Wong, Cole Reagans, Prism, Fernando Tatis, Fortune 15, and a Brandon Nimmo. Eric, welcome in. Okay. Byron Buxton, Jacob Wilson, Otto Lopez, all-etch, Fernando Tatis with a sign-stealing Chisholm. Okay, we got a 3-packer here. Sean Manaea, we got a Soto Shuffle refractor, and Christian Mena. What's going on, Nate? How we doing? Bryce Harper, Nacho Libre, Nacho Alvarez, Salvi Perez, Miguel Andujar, and Fortune 15, Bryce Harper. I was just checking to see if you were here, Brandon. How we doing, buddy? All right, Nick Gonzalez, Andres Chaparro. Gave it my best shot. Adrian Del Castillo. All right, Andres, refractor to the Nats. Roscoe. All right, Willie Adames. Cody Bellinger with the Prism refractor. Nico Horner. And Ronald Acuna. Man, would that have been awesome if it was an auto. Ronald Acuna with the 1990. That's a good-looking card. Very nice. Cody Bellinger. All right. Auto is in the front right. Or I'm going to have to submit a claim. Connor Norby. Gavin Lux. Michael King. Adrian Del Castillo. Orange out of 25. To the Diamondbacks, Ski 2 Street. Congratulations, Michael. All right, finish off the pack with Austin Riley, 1990, and Vandy Boy Kumar Rocker. 10-4, Sean. All right, we got a 2-packer. Boy, that was a thick boy. Kerry Carpenter, Refractor, and a Xander Bogaerts. Man, what's going on, Topps? You got some of these packs are 5, 6 cards deep, and the other ones are 2. All right, we got a little blue here. Let's pull from the back. After Tristan McKenzie, Matt McLean, Hyesung Kim, Anthony Volpe, Future Stars, and Rockies. Who's got Rockies tonight? It's got to be... Yep, it's Eric. He was asking about him. Rockies, Drew Romo, rookie card, bookend. Gorgeous looking auto. Very nice. Blue Ray Wave Refractor, bookend 150 out of 150. Congratulations, Eric. I hope you didn't give up and you stuck around to see it. Congrats, sir. Okay. All right. Jose Altuve, Jordan, and Darren Baker Refractor. Final pack of box number 2. All right, Jonathan India, James Wood on the Refractor, Dustin Harris, rookie, and Bryce Harper on the Power Players. All right, nice Prism for the rookie, and a Harper insert. Okay, box number 3. Good luck, you guys. Zach Gallen, Matt Strahm, Mason Miller Refractor, and David Festa. Kyle Tucker, Angel Martinez, Ryan Mountcastle, and Jackson Holiday Future Stars. Mike Tauchman, Brent Rooker, Ronald Acuna Jr. Power Players, and a Kobe Mayo. All right, Tyler Stevenson, Christian Walker Prism Refractor, Jackson Jobe Refractor, and a Joe Musgrove. All right, Emmanuel Clase, Jace Young, Freddie Freeman All-Etch, and Isaac Collins, rookie. World Series MVP, Freddie. Ryan McMahon, Jesse Winker, Garrett Cole Refractor, and Marcell Ozuna. Masataka Yoshida, Billy Cook, Jackson Merrill on the All Etch, and Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. Garrett Crochet, that leg kick. Adam Mazur, Adele Amador Refractor, and a little pig suey, Andrew Benintendi, Razorback. Former SEC Player of the Year. Can't remember if he won Golden Spikes or not, but damn good player back in his day at Arkansas. All right. Mike Trout, Hunter Fiducia, LSU, Prism Refractor, Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15, and a Tyler Locklear. Lane Thomas. George Kirby, very nice. That's a good looking green. Green Refractor, 57 of 99. The Mariners, that is Gooch. Congratulations. Okay, for the rest of the pack, Mookie Betts, 1990, and a Chappie, Matt Chapman. All right, we got a Schwarber Bomb, Dylan Cease, Christian Walker on the Refractor, and Mike Burrows, rookie. All right, Brian Reynolds. Oh, I don't know you, Parker Dunshee. Anthony Volpe and Kevin Alcantara, power players. For the Bravos, Taco Season. Congratulations on a guy who pitched 1 inning, has a 20 ERA, and plays for a different team now. I believe that's what Paul told me. All right. Man, well, what a shame, because I like the first 2 autos we had. Yep, there you go, Paul. That's the guy we talked about. Oh, does he play for the Savannah Bananas now, Tom? All right, Randy Arozarena, Tyler Gentry, Luis De Los Santos, Refractor, and Christian Campbell, rookie. Jose Siri, Shea Langeliers, Prism Refractor, Marco Luciano, and All Etch, Ronald Acuna Jr. Sorry, Sean. You still wanted the auto, though. That's just the insert. All right, Vladdy Jr., Riley Green, Jaron Duran, power players, insert, and Brandon Lockridge, rookie. Jeremy Pena, Michael Waka Waka, O'Neal Cruz Refractor, and Colton Cowser. Nice. All right, Seth Lugo, Deshaun Kiersey, Nico Cavadas, and Paul Skeens. Fortune 15. Who's that going to? Is that going to Paul? Yes, it is. Congrats. Not as good as the Skeens autos I pulled for you, but still nice. Christian Yelich, Fernando Tatis Jr., Hunter Fiducia Refractor, and KB. Shame that wasn't a nice Shohei Refractor for our friend Hiro. Okay. Harrison Bader, Luis De Los Santos Prism Refractor, J-Rod 1990, and a Shea Wickham. All right, final pack for Paul. I think we can go ahead and not split hairs, but yeah, I think we can call it a 20 ERA. All right, Connor Gillespie. Oh, Willy Adames on the negative. That's cool. I do not know the odds on that one, but I think it's cool. Maybe a little more blaster box cool, but... All right, Corbin Carroll and Mike Yastrzemski. All right, so that is the end of break number 1. Go through the hits real quick, and then I'll go ahead and get started on Chrome break number 2. So if you guys want to see the hits real quick, it'll be quick, but go ahead and get you some water. Stay hydrated. I remembered my water this time, just not a trash can. Okay. Our hits from the 3 boxes: George Kirby, green refractor out of 99, All-Etch, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, base card potential buyback, CJ Abrams, Aqua Ray Wave out of 199, Willy Adames, negative refractor, Adrian Del Castillo, orange refractor out of 25, Jonathan India, gorgeous color match, blue refractor out of 150, Parker Dunshee auto for the Braves. Drew Romo on the blue Ray Wave. That is bookend out of 150. And a Justin Henry Malloy auto, purple out of 250. Bo Naylor was traded to the Mariners. Josh Naylor, okay. Okay. Oh, there's Alex posting about it. All right. Guess I thought there was something else I was going to do, but I don't remember. So let's go. Break number 2. Okay. Oh, I remember. It was to change the pinned message on here. Unpin. That's what I wanted. Touche, John. Didn't really think about that. I forgot about Josh Naylor. I just think about Bo. But yeah, that would be silly to get a catcher. And Bo's with the Guardians. All right. Let's go through the list here. For break number 2, Diamondbacks to Dynamo, Braves, Sean, Orioles, Taco, Red Sox, Tupnado, Cubbies to Golden Sombreros, White Sox, Roscoe, Reds, Sayward, Guardians, Beachstrap, Rockies, Ski 2 Street, Tigers, Harry Man, Astros, Skyler, Royals, E. Sherman, Angels, J-Dubs, Dodgers, The Thickness, Marlins, Ski 2 Street, Brewers, SMH, Twins, Rossaman, Mets, Giants fan, Yankees to Nivik, Athletics, Kayaking Santa, Phillies to Lopsided Burger, Pirates, that's Ryan, Rogue, Padres, Stojanowski, Giants, Killer Moose, welcome back Alex, Mariners, 2-Ply, Cardinals to Chalk Banana, Rays, Pigfoot, Rangers, BA, Blue Jays, Ski 2 Street, and Nationals, Electric Kool-Aid. All right. Once again, if you have not done so already, please hit that like button. You can only do it once. If you do it twice, you've unclicked it. All right. Let's get at it. This isn't TikTok. You don't just hit the like button 10 times. Just do it once. Come here, lonely pack. Alright. Bang! Okay. Three hobby boxes, looking for 3 autos. Alright, Ketel Marte, Jarren Duran, Power Players, and Jackson Jobe. JJ Bleday, Carlos Rodriguez, Jurickson Profar, Zach Wheeler Refractor, and O'Neal Cruz. Ryan, you better still be awake. That's Electric Kool-Aid, not Rogue, sorry. Electric Kool-Aid, you better still be awake. Jarren Duran, Adolis Garcia in the 1990, and LSU's Hunter Fiducia. Jameson Talon, Gordon Graceffo, Trey Sweeney Refractor, and Christian Walker. All right. Good, Ryan. All right. Shota Imanaga, Colton Cowser, Prism Refractor, Wyatt Langford, Future Stars, and Luis De Los Santos. All right. Stephen Kwan, right there on the top. Purple out of 250 to the Guardians. Where's my sheet? What we got for the Guardians? Beach Strat. Or as I like to call him, Beach Street Rat, but Beach Strat. Congratulations. 72 of 250. Corbin Carroll, Future Stars, and Nolan Jones. All right, John, let's see what we can do. Dansby Swanson, Corbin Carroll, Orelvis Martinez, Andrew Vaughn, Refractor, and Thomas Sajasi. Hunter Green, Kevin Alcantara, Power Players, and Garrett Cole. No shortage of insert duplicates within the same case. We've already seen some of these guys. Gunnar Henderson, Aaron Schunk, Ronald Acuna Jr. with an Adele Amador. All etch Ronald. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. Sorry to hear that. Spencer Strider, Andres Jimenez, Isaac Collins, Prism Refractor, Michael Hellman, Refractor, and Mason Miller. All right, Blake Snell, Yolber Diaz, Kobe Mayo, 1990, and Adam Kloffenstein. Carlos Correa, Nasty Nestor, Jairo Iriarte, hope I pronounced that correctly, LSU's Aaron Nola, and Max Muncy, the other Max Muncy. Okay, Francisco Alvarez, Matt Shaw, and Evan Carter. Feels like a very thin pack here. No, it's got 4 cards. Trey Turner, Luis Arraez, J-Ram Refractor, and Bo Bichette. Old backwards card there. Carlos Narvaez, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, IKF, KB on the Prism Refractor, James Wood, Power Players, insert, and a Justin Robleski. All right, bear with me 1 second. Let me get some more top loaders. Burning through them. Okay, still looking for that auto. This is the front right part of the hobby box. Seiya. Corbin Burns, Aqua Lava. think I called one of the cards in the last break a Ray Wave, but it was actually a lava. I don't remember which one. I think it was the blue. I think it was the Drew Romo's a lava, but I think I called it a Ray Wave. Corbin Burns, 61 of 199 to the D-backs. Dynamo, congratulations to Juan. Power players, Jordan and Shea Langeliers. Okay, Gavin Sheets, Nick Sogard, JT Real Muto Refractor, and a Sam Aldegari. That's what I'm going to go with. Three packs left. Looking for that auto. Brenton Doyley. Oh, let's go. Adley Rutschman. Auto out of 25, 1990. Oh, that's awesome. Orioles to Taco. Welcome back, Taco. Man's been quiet from my breaks for a while. He has returned for Chrome, and it pays off. Congratulations. As a Yankees fan, I'm sure you love that card. All right, I'll etch Adley Rutschman and a Rafael Devers. I'm not even sure if Detective Taco's here watching. He might be working. That is sweet. All right, Ronel Blanco, Matty Olson, Alec Boehm Refractor, and Zach DeZenzo. Okay, final pack of box number 1. Bobby Witt Jr., Nico Cavadas, Brendan Donovan, and Brooks Lee, Fortune 15. Very cool. Very, very nice. Okay, JJ Bleday, Trey Turner. We're getting the Phillies refractors in this one. Prism Refractor, Jacob deGrom all etch, and a Christian Mena. Okay, I think we got a little color here. Michael Hellman, Miguel Andujar, Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15, and Bobby Witt Jr., Aqua out of 299. That is E. Sherman, I believe. Eric, congratulations. Yes, indeed. It is. Congratulations to you, sir. All right, Jarren Duran, Trey Sweeney, Carlos Navarez, refractor, and Adrian De La Castillo. Jameson. Ooh, this was in the first stack here. Yilber Diaz, base auto. James Wood, 1990. And a Nico Horner. To the Diamondbacks. I think that's Juan. That's Dynamo. Yes, it is. Congratulations, sir. And a little 1990 Wood for Electric Kool-Aid. You're welcome, Eric. All right, Shota Imanaga, Alec Bohm, P. Fairbanks with an Angry Refractor, and a little bird song to finish off the pack. Swanson, Francisco Alvarez, Prism, Nasty Nestor, Refractor, and Xander Bogaerts. Yes. I don't know, John. I like the way you think, though. Hunter Green, Max Fried, Bryce Terang, Future Stars, and Haesung Kim. I'd be down for an extra auto. I know you guys would too. Gunner, Gustavo Campero, Matt Shaw Refractor, and a Matt McLean. Okay, Spencer Strider, Andrew Vaughn, Francisco Lindor, Power Players, and a Dustin Harris. Ketel Marte, Zach Wheeler, Luis Arraez, Refractor, and Sign Stealing Chisholm. All right, Correa, Yu Darvish, Prism Refractor, Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hold it so high. And a Jackson Jobe. All right, some color. We got Dingler, O'Neal Cruz, Mookie Betts, 1990, and Yankees, Anthony Volpe, 18 of 150 on the blue refractor. Very, very nice. There we go. Who's got Yankees? I think that's the Nivik? Yes, it is. Congratulations. Probably doesn't cost as much as a a Judge base card. But let's see what we can do. Francisco Alvarez, JT Realmuto, Billy Cook, Refractor, and Hunter Fiducia. Got like 6 Hunters and only 1 Shohei. Come on. Trey Turner, Daniel Schneemann, Jackson Holiday, Future Stars, and Christian Walker. I'm starting to think Alex Bregman's not in this checklist. IKF, Manny Machado, Ronald Acuna for power players, and Luis de los Santos. Because I have not seen a Breggy bomb yet. Starting to think he's not in the checklist. All right, Gavin Sheets. IKF on the Prism, Jackson Merrill, Future Stars, and Nolan Jones. Brenton Doyley, Jairo Iriarte, Dylan Cruz, Power Players, and Thomas Sajaci. Power Players. Okay. John, we have 3 packs left. If we're going to pull that second auto, now would be the time. Ronel Blanco, Francisco Lindor, Bryce Tidiosio, and Garrett Cole. Bobby, Griffin Conine, Oletch, Jackson Merrill, and Adel Amador. Blake Snow, Spencer Steer, Jesse Winker, and Mason Miller. Okay, one more box. All right, Sam, I'm all for it. All right, final box of the night. Good luck, everybody. Bobby, Dylan Cruz, Bo Bichette, Refractor, Aaron Judge, but it's the 1990. Okay, still nothing. Not the Aaron Judge we're looking for. Blake Snell, Juan Yepez, and Richard Throwing Fitz. Sam, why do you feel a Rangers auto coming? You just rooting for somebody else? You just have that feeling? Because you don't have them. Alright. Carlos Correa. Caden Dana. Austin Wells, Future Stars, and a J-Rod. Dicky Tantrums. Horse Whisperer. Got it. All right. Frankie Alvarez, Max Fried, Justin Robleski, Refractor, and Valente Beozo. Okay. Trey Turner, Juan Yepez Prism, J-Ram Power Players, and a Josh Hader. All right, Rhett Lauder, Wake Forest. Oh, a little Soto shuffle. Green Ray Wave out of 99 to the Mets. Goes Giants fan. Congratulations on the Soto shuffle. To Jake. All right, power players. Vladdy Jr. and a Ben Rice. Matt, I would like to go since it's right behind the house. However, I'm solo parenting that weekend, and I don't know if I want to I know I want to take Jack, but I don't know if I want to take my 6-year-old. Because the entire time I'm trying to make a deal, I'm going to hear, "Can we go? I'm bored." So we'll see. If I can get somebody to watch them, I'd like to go. All right, Sho Timanaga, Mason Wynn, LSU's Aaron Nola Refractor. Gavin Sheets, Grant McCray, J-Rod Allech, and a Justin Henry Malloy. All right, Doily, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Judge, more Judge, but not the buyback version. Fortune 15 and a Jung-Hoo Lee. What's up, Michael C? All right, Ronel Blanco, Dylan Cruz Prism Refractor, very nice. Max Muncy Refractor, and Jake Bloss. Josh Young, Zach Wheeler, Bryce Terang, Future Stars, and a Lars Nootbaar. All right, we're seeing a couple of new faces here on the checklist. Jung-Hoo Lee and Lars Nootbaar. Jake DeGrom, Trey Sweeney, Marcelo Zuna, Refractor, and Drew Thorpe. Okay, still one more auto somewhere in here. CJ Abrams, Alec Boehm, Francisco Lindor, power players, and a Bryce Terang. Sandy Alcantara, Jairo Iriarte, Luis Angel Acuna refractor, and a Kevin Alcantara. Just a reminder to everybody, I will be back here tomorrow night for a third Chrome break. And then be on the lookout on Discord. I'll be opening up some jumbo pick your team breaks. So that'll be in August, but just kind of be on the lookout. Freddie Peralta, Max Fried Prism Refractor, Jacob deGrom All Etch, and Brandon Lowe. Okay, final 5 packs. Gustavo Campero. Oh my God! Sam, how you like them apples? Trevor Story, bookend red refractor, 5 of 5. Good Lord. With his Jeter jump. Oh, man, that is awesome. Congratulations, buddy. The man, the myth, the legend, Tupnado taking that one home. It's a fine-looking card, sir. All right, Aaron Judge on the All-Etch, and a Schwellenbach, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. More Aaron Judge, 0 buybacks. All right, IKF, Andrew Vaughn, Luis Castillo, refractor, and Spencer Horwitz. Okay, got 3 packs left. Still looking for the auto. And that was a horrible tear. Wow. You're welcome, Sam. All right, Pedro Leon is going to be our base auto for box number 3. To the Astros. It's not Corsac. That was the last one. Where are my Astros? Skyler. Congratulations, Sky. All right, Brent Rooker, power players. Anthony Santander and DJ Wicca Wicca Hurts. All right, George Kirby, Michael Hellman, and Brooks Baldwin refractor. All right, final pack of the night, and then I'll do a run through of the hits. We had some good ones in this one. It was looking a little questionable. All right, J.P. Crawford, Caden Dana on the Prism, Jacob Wilson 1990, and Joan Kenzie Noel. What do they call him? Big Santa, I think. I was watching Alex's stream yesterday, and I think or the other day, and I think he called it Big Santa. Oh, Ryan. Came in early, then disappeared. All right, I'm just about to go through the hits. Okay, here we go. Stephen Kwan, purple refractor out of 250. Juan Soto, green ray wave out of 99. Corbin Burns, aqua lava refractor out of 199. Bobby Witt Jr., aqua refractor out of 299. Anthony Volpe, blue refractor out of 150. Beautiful Trevor Story color match, bookend 5 of 5. Pedro Leon, Gilbert Diaz base auto, and an Adley Rutschman 1990 insert auto out of 25. Nice color match, orange too, for the background. So, there you have it, folks. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow night for another Chrome Break. Thank you, Paul. Big Christmas. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Ryan. If you did, Ryan, Rogue, you had, I would say, inserts. Thank you, Sean. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Sam. Congratulations on your Trevor Story. Out of 5. Gorgeous. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good night as well. Bye, y'all.